is up, you guys? It's the Iron Mandalorian. Welcome back to another vlog on my channel. And, you know, we all knew that these videos were coming at some point, but it's time. This is the first of my last 3 DCP videos. My program will be ending next week, January 15th. So I am spending my first night of the last bit of my program at Epcot. And check this out. Since it is the new year, the Festival of the Arts sign and decorations are going up for Epcot. So I don't think I will be here for when the Festival of the Arts actually starts, but it is cool to see like all the decorations getting set up. And they're doing a little show on the Epcot ball right now. Sounds like they're on the Figment part of the show. That's really cool. I don't think I've seen this show before, guys. So currently it is 6:42 p.m. on January 8th of 2026. Guys, we are 8 days in to the new year. Well, at the time that you're watching this vlog, it's probably not the 8th anymore, but for me right now, 8 days in. That's insane. But the plan tonight is going to be fairly simple, hopefully. Right now, I'm going to get dinner at the Connections Eatery. I'm walking under the Epcot ball right now, which is just awesome. I'm gonna miss this, guys, but it's been really fun. But anyway, I'm going to get dinner at Connections Eatery. Then the plan after that is to probably get Test Track and then Guardians, of course. And then I will be heading to Disney Springs to finish off my night. I did consider going to Springs for dinner tonight just because I'm ending my night there, but I'm hungry, guys. And honestly, if I'm gonna get dinner tonight while I'm out, I think I'm gonna just do it at Epcot because I love the Connections Eatery. They have great food. And honestly, this is probably gonna be my last night at Epcot for the time that I'm here until next week when I go home, which is just really sad to think about, but that's why we're not gonna think about it too much for now. All right, guys, so I have found a seat in the Connections Eatery. I have my food. We got pepperoni pizza and the garlic truffle fries, guys. This is a mixed opinion, but I think that the garlic truffle fries are fantastic. Other people that I know that have tried them say that the garlic flavor is too strong, the sauce isn't great. I personally don't understand what those people are talking about, but personally, I love these fries. I think they're great. 10 out of 10, would definitely recommend. The pizza here at Connections, it's honestly really good. It's not the best pizza in the world, but like, I would give it probably a solid, like maybe 8.5 out of 10. Like, it's fantastic. Okay, dinner was fantastic. Really, really good last dinner at Epcot. Like, that was really good. Only thing that could beat it is if I was eating around the world, because the Festival of the Holiday food booths and also Festival of the Arts food booths are usually pretty good. So that might be the only thing that could beat it. But now we are headed to Test Track. And I have only been on Test Track once since being here, this entire 5 months I've been here. And honestly, that's kind of weird for me because I used to go on Test Track a lot when I would come here on vacations. But the new change to Test Track, how it looks now, which I have not put on the vlog yet, so this is gonna be the first time you guys have seen it on my channel. It's only okay. I prefer the first 2 designs of Test Track over this new one, but it's you know, it's been all right. Now, the one thing I am pretty happy about is that they kept the inside of the queue mostly the same. The car designs are really cool, but we're going single rider, so we're going this way. I miss designing my own car in the second version of Test Track, and the OG version of it just, I don't think will ever be beat. Now, this is not to say that I hate the new version of Test Track. It's still like maybe one of my top 8 favorite rides. Probably number 8, like last on the list. I like the ride, but it's just not the same anymore. It has some cool areas in the new design, but I still prefer the first 2. part is actually really cool, and I actually really do like it, guys. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Alright guys, where is our picture? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a pretty great picture. Oh, and guys, I love that they always have a new car at the end of the ride. This thing is insane and I absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm a little confused. There's supposed to be an audio track that like narrates the whole ride, and it wasn't working in our car for some reason. I could hear it in the car in front of us, but it wasn't working on ours. I don't know why, but apparently we got a malfunctioning car. So I hope they fix that. But still, that's a good ride. It is. I do miss the old one. All right, so it is currently 7:40 p.m. The park does not close till 9, and the fireworks will not be till, later. So wait times for Guardians is gonna probably be a little too high right now to try and go on it. I could go on it now and just wait, but at the same time, I have time. So I think I am actually gonna go over to the America Pavilion and wander the store that they have there just to see if they have what I'm looking for. And if they don't, then yeah, I'll probably head to Guardians after that. By any chance, do you guys notice a key thing missing from the hub in the World Showcase? It is the tree. The Christmas tree is gone. And it sucks. I mean, like, they even have some of the Christmas lights in that store right there still up. And some of them over there at the, I think that's the Mexico Pavilion quick service. So, like, they've already started taking down the Christmas decorations, but, like, the tree was the first thing they took down, and I feel like that was just poor planning. And you guys see they already have the food booths set up, and they say coming soon on them right now. So, yeah, Epcot's already gearing up for Festival of the Arts, aka farts. And if you're a Disney adult or just a person who goes to Disney a lot or just keeps up with all the funny nicknames they have here, you know that Festival of the Arts is just called farts. I think that's hilarious. Now, surprisingly enough, and this could just be because the holidays are over and the crowds are starting to clear out, but the World Showcase is not that crowded tonight. I'm genuinely surprised. I thought it was going to be worse. I was at Studios 2 days ago, actually, and the crowd level there was... let's not even talk about it. I was there meeting up with some friends, and I was gonna try and do a couple rides before I met up with them, and I barely got anything done. Rise of the Resistance was a 180-minute wait, and it was also down for the majority of the day, which is just crazy. Star Tours was 5 minutes, so obviously I did that. Like, that was an easy one to do. I did Alien Swirling Saucers, but that was not until much later in the night because, once again, it got down to a 5-minute wait, finally, after it was like 30 minutes the entire day. Now, guys, it's really weird to see all the Christmas decorations already being taken down. Like, look at the stage over here. All the candlelight processional stuff is gone. It's weird, but I'm so happy I got to see that for once in my life. Like, I actually got to see the candlelight processional, and Joel Smallbone from For King Country was leading it, which was just an amazing thing to see. Like, for me, I love that band. I love their music. So it was just really cool to have that experience. But they do still have their tree up over here, which is really nice. I do like their tree. It feels very classic to me. And honestly, like, you can never go wrong with a classic Christmas tree. But it's not the same as the one that was in the hub, because that one was like 10 times bigger. But the store is over here. And for a little bit of information for you guys, what I'm looking for is a Disney flag. I will go into details about that later, but let's see if they even have one. Oh, I've seen this statue though. It's really cool. Of Chernobyl. That's awesome. These are really fun. I think they only have art in here. So that was a no-go. That was kind of a disappointment. I don't think there's another store in this pavilion, so I fear I'm kind of out of luck in this situation, but that's okay, because I'm going to Springs later tonight, and if they're gonna have a Disney flag anywhere, it'll be there. Now, y'all, the reason I'm looking for a Disney flag is I was actually on the phone with my boss from back home earlier today, my boss from the gym, and he was asking if I could maybe find a Disney flag to bring back with me so we could hang it up at our gym. The reason being is that a lot of our athletes at our gym back home are from like cheer groups and stuff at high schools, and they have gone on to like, you know, put on like, you know, tumbling and cheer performances in like different locations around the country, and they have brought flags back to the gym with them from either their school or the places they've tumbled at. And my boss is planning on hanging up all those flags on like the wall in our gym, and just like representing all the places that the athletes from our gym have gone to from like a school group kind of thing. And since I was here for the Disney college program, I suppose that counts. This was his idea, not mine. And honestly, I got so excited when he told me, because it's really a great idea. And I'm really hoping I can find a Disney style flag. If I can't, that's gonna kind of suck, because it was a really good plan, but you know, we'll see. All right, guys, so I don't think they're gonna have a flag for Disney here at Epcot. I'm gonna still check the Creation store, but I'm not optimistic. I'm gonna check out this store right here, Disney Traders, though, just because I haven't been in here in a minute, and I kind of like to look around. But after I go in here, I think we're gonna just go line up for Guardians, and then that'll be the last ride of the night. Now, guys, I have seen these everywhere, and I think they're kind of ridiculous, but also really funny. These Figment Crocs are actually so funny. My mom has the shoulder guy, actually, but there's not a whole ton of stuff that I'm seeing that like I haven't seen already. There's not a whole lot of like new clothing items or anything that I'm seeing in here that I haven't seen before. There's mostly pins in here, I think, but there should be, yeah, another store right over there. I didn't see any flags in there, unfortunately, and honestly, I think the only flags they're gonna have here are like the little tabletop ones. This store over here is the other one that I like looking around in. They usually have some pretty good stuff to look at. There is a jacket that I have been looking for, and I don't think they have it anymore, but it's a really nice varsity jacket that has like the opening year of Disney World on it. And if you guys have seen it online, then you know what I'm talking about, but if not, then I would definitely say look it up, because it's actually a really cool design. Let's look around. It's not that one there. These Epcot ears are actually really fun. I think they're themed to Germany, actually. It's fun. They have some jackets over here. This one's actually really fun. See, these are nice. Like, they're good varsity jackets, but like, when was the last time you saw a varsity jacket with a zipper? I'm just saying. It just doesn't seem authentic to me. If it's a varsity jacket, then it's gonna have buttons. This orange bird one is kind of cute, but not the one I'm looking for. I love the Emperor's New Groove one, though, like with the little Kronk conscience on the bottom, and then you got Cusco as a llama on the sleeve. I think it just has like a pattern on this sleeve. Yeah, it does. It's nice. And on the back, though, it's all the characters. I think that's really cool. I honestly was gonna get that one if I didn't find another jacket that I, didn't like more. But I actually did find a jacket that I like more, and it should be here tomorrow, actually. Some Christmas merch still left over. Nothing I'm really interested in. All right, guys. So still no luck on the flag. There was some cool stuff in that store. The jacket designs are actually really nice. I do like them, especially the Mickey Mouse one that I showed you guys, the blue one. I honestly really like that design. It was either gonna be that one or the Emperor's New Groove one if I didn't find a better one. I'm not telling you guys what the better one is that I got. You'll just have to wait and see. I'll probably have it with me for the second of my last 3 vlogs of my program, so you guys will get to see it. Just trust me when I say it's really great, and it relates so well to me being in the college program here. But now I'm going to head back over towards the direction of Test Track, because that is going to get me closer to where Guardians is. And then I'm gonna hop in line for Guardians, and that'll be it. I really, really hope, and I know I say this every time, but I really hope that I get September on the ride tonight, because I haven't heard it the entire time I've been here, and that really kind of sucks. I've heard like every other song while being here, and I'm just like, okay, I think it's kind of overdue. So guys, Guardians is kind of a long wait right now, so I'm just gonna wander around the store for a second, just to kind of look and see. I actually have this, and all the stones. It was at Cast Connections, the cast member store, and I got it for a really good deal. I got it for like $26. This is really fun though, with the little clipper thingies moving around, like they're putting the stones in the gauntlet. That's fun, kind of like in the movie. I like that. They've honestly gotten some really fun merch recently at the store, and some of it's actually really cool. The shoulder Groot is still so fun. I personally don't want to get one, like I do, but it's not like a must-do thing. But this is cool. The Daredevil helmet, like that's pretty cool. Not something I'm getting this time around. Dr. Doom though, guys, this helmet's awesome too. Are you guys excited for Avengers Doomsday? I really am. Now, the Spider-Man mask they have here with the movable eyes, this is definitely something I want to get at some point, but $150, even with my discount, that's kind of a lot. So again, gonna hold off on it. I did get the Iron Man helmet, which was the same price, so it was gonna be kind of one or the other. This is the Iron Man helmet right over here, and it's honestly really cool. I'm glad I got it. You can see they have the arc reactor. I would like to get that at some point too. The Daredevil mask and Star-Lord mask, all on display here. Those are cool. Some of these pins are actually really fun too. This rocket one, I actually really like that. Now guys, this is a view I will never get tired of. This is just an amazing piece of Disney Imagineering. The Xandarian ship is just amazing, and the fact that it's got Spaceship Earth right behind it is just an amazing photo spot. They even have a PhotoPass person over here. I remember when this ride first opened, they actually did not have a PhotoPass person there, but then everybody kind of discovered that this was a really good photo spot after like maybe, I don't know, a couple months of it being open, because like, I mean, look at that. How can you not realize that's a good photo spot? Well, guys, the line is not exactly getting any better, and honestly, I think if I wait any longer, it's going to get longer. So we're just gonna hop in line now, and this will definitely be the last ride of the night.
Welcome, people of Epcot, Epcoters, Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot-tarians. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration.
Alright, so the last couple times I've been on this ride, guys, people have just stepped out of the ring that's on the floor, and it causes this part of the pre-show to go for longer. Really hoping there's no trouble this time.
Before, but since your molecular structure is very similar to Xandarian's, it should work. You made it! I mean, of course you did. No crime? There's no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in. Hey, what's up, Nova Corps? Our cosmic generator has been stolen. What?
How? Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it? Perhaps that really big man outside your ship. Oh, that is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime. Watching terms for dogs.
That's not creepy at all.
This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
He's got the cosmic generator. He's creating a jump point.
Jump point to where?
Some kind of mutant jump point. It's going back to the dawn of time.
Dawn of time, why?
To erase an error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's so vague?
The jump point is closing.
So guys, something you might not know, but row 9 on this ride is the best spot to get if you're going on this roller coaster, because you're going to start in the front of the coaster, but then when it turns around and goes backwards, you end up in the back, but you're in the front for the launch, which makes it so much more fun.
Okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man. Then you're likely doomed.
Rex.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Oh, please, please, please. Oh, please, let us get September.
Noise. No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
I think
song I get like every time. Oh, everybody wants to rule.
We get that all the time.
We're here.
It's about time.
Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention? Double team, make your star blasters. We have them contained, but not for long.
Tonight we steal the moon!
It's Epcot.
Oh, I love that ride. That's so good.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
We have no room in our ship for these new guards.
Drax, it's an honorary title. They're not coming with us.
I see. It is meaningless. Well then, welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
All right, guys, that was so much fun, and I'm gonna miss it so much. I'll be back. Like, I'm obviously gonna come back to Disney again at some point. It is now 11 after 9, so the park is officially closed. I'm gonna run through the creation shop real quick. Oh, they're doing fireworks now. Huh. I thought they were at 9:30. No, they get done at 9:30. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. Anyway, I'm gonna run through the creation shop real quick, and then, yeah, I'm gonna head to Springs. Been a good night. It's been a really good night. All right, we're looking around. All right, we are looking for the shoulder plushes Kronk's Conscience. Does not look like they have it here, so I'll probably have to find it at Springs. Also looking for a Disney flag. I'm not seeing one. Again, might only be at Springs that I can find one. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Seeing some New Year's stuff. They still have some of the Christmas stitches, which is fun. I actually have this, guys. I bought it in, I think, November. Wait, these are actually really fun. The Sven and Olaf socks. That's so cute. The 2026 merch is actually kind of fun. How much is this? Look at that. That's really fun. $70. So some of the Festival of the Holidays merch for Figment. I actually got this from my mom for Christmas. It's nice, but I'm not a huge fan of the fabric. Like that wool knitted kind of feeling. I don't know how I feel about that. The Spirit jersey, though, is really fun. It says Festival of the Holidays 2025. That's actually pretty fun. But I don't think I'm gonna find any Disney flags. That's unfortunate. We'll see what I find when we get to Disney Springs, but I'm not counting on it. It would kind of suck though, guys. I feel like Disney should have flags that people can take home with them. Like, I feel like that'd be really fun. What is this? Oh, it's a World Showcase shirt. And it's established 1982 when Epcot opened. That's fun. And this is an ornament of Spaceship Earth. This is really fun too. Guys, we got cast members up here. We're doing this.
Have a great night!
Doing it! Good night, guys! Oh, that was so fun! When in Rome, right, guys? That was fun. Listen, it's my last night at Epcot. I'm doing it. Like, that was fun. I heard the cast members cheering. I thought it was like the little box that they have on the ground with like the tape, where like you step in the box and they cheer, which those are really fun too, because if you like step in and then quick step out, they're like, whoop, and that's it. Like, it's really funny, but that was fun too. I wasn't expecting that. So, did everything I wanted to do at Epcot. Did not get September on Guardians, a little upsetting, but still a really good night. Look at that. I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss that so much. Hold up. We're turning around real quick. Just gonna look real quick. I hate this feeling. I really hate this feeling. Because now it's hitting me that I'm going home. Wow. That's crazy. That's really crazy. It's been really fun though, guys. Jeez. If I stand here any longer, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna see if I can get a picture, and then that's gonna be it. Okay, guys, I got some really nice pictures. Cast member was really nice to just take my phone and take some pictures of me. It was a PhotoPass cast member, but like she did it with my phone and not like the actual camera. I've been standing in front of the ball for like an extra 5 minutes at this point, just looking at it. Like, yeah, I'm sad, but I need to get out of here, otherwise I'm never gonna leave and go to Springs, and I honestly might start crying if I don't get out of here like right now. All right, here we are at Springs, and I lied. There's actually a third store I need to go into real quick just to check something. Actually, no, there's 4. I always make a habit of stopping in the Marvel store while I'm over here, and there is something I want to check for while I'm here, just to see, like, you know, just double checking how like good a quality it is. But we're gonna head into Disney Style real quick just to see if they have something I'm looking for. I don't think they will because I was just here yesterday, but we're gonna check anyway. They have some nice stuff in here, but I don't think they're gonna have what I'm looking for. Yeah, see, I was looking at this jacket, guys, but they only have the kids size, and that's unfortunate. Disney Style did not have what I was looking for, so we're gonna actually, since I'm here, duck into the Star Wars store real quick, just to look around. Nothing actually that I want to get in here, because I actually got all the Star Wars stuff that I wanted this trip, surprisingly enough. Also, can you guys believe that they used to actually sell this thing? It was $400. Like, that's insane. Can never go wrong with the helmets. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about the Armorer's helmet. I feel like it's too long and too plastic looking. If it was a little more metallic, I would honestly be more interested in it. The C-3PO head is really cool, but not something I want to get. A friend of mine actually just got this. It's really cool. Can't believe he got it, but not the biggest collector of Stormtrooper helmets, so I did get that recently, guys. The Helmet of Ren, it's really cool. You can actually see out of it, which is honestly really nice. There is a visor inside where you can see out of. I will say, the new speeder from Star Tours is really cool. Like, there's a lot more to this that the old one, which I actually have, does not have. $350 though, like that's kind of insane. Not spending that much on the speeder from Star Tours, especially when I have the original design of it already. And when I say original design, guys, I don't mean like they changed the color of it or anything. It's just like they stopped selling it for like the longest time, and then they brought it back, and now it has C-3PO and R2-D2 included with it. Well, the other one actually did have R2 in it, but this one has C-3PO with it too. Oh, this is pretty cool. So that's the mask, guys, but not getting that, not this time. Now I'm headed over to World of Disney, and then once I get out of World of Disney, I'm gonna head to the co-op, and if they don't have the flag I'm looking for, I know that World of Disney has one of the things I'm looking for, but if the 2 stores don't have the other stuff I'm looking for, then yeah, that'll just be it, then I'm out of here. Now I will say, it's very cool that Disney Springs still has all their Christmas decorations up, because look at that tree. That is magnificent. Honestly, the Disney Springs tree was really good. It still is good. Like, they didn't change it. It's still the same. I do like that within the past couple years, they've added like more themed trees around Springs, and they have like the tree stroll or whatever. I think that's really fun. I personally didn't do it just because like it doesn't really seem worth it to me. Like, you're going around, you're looking at the trees, and oh, it's a scavenger hunt, but like you're already seeing the trees when you go through Springs. All right, let's see if they have what I am looking for. We're looking for a couple things, guys, but I believe one of them is right over here on this wall. Yep. First of all, I need to look for the Kronks. I don't think they have them here. I'm not seeing them. No, they do not have the shoulder Kronks here, which is upsetting, but they do have Zero, which is one of the things I wanted. I like this guy right here. This guy's kind of calling to me. Look at that, guys. He's so cute. This is one thing I wanted. Guys, I've been wanting to get the Sleeping Zero since I got here. Like, even before I got here. Like, I saw him on Shop Disney and I was like, oh, that's something I gotta get. I'm not seeing the shoulder Kronks though. I might have to wait until I go to Studios and MK next week. Okay guys, so I saw something like this in the Marvel store. It was a Valentine's Day style Iron Man figure, and I thought it was only Marvel, but they have R2, I love you, R2, I know. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. They're Valentine's Day droids. Guys, that is actually so cute. All right, guys, so accomplished mission. I got 0 and I got a pair of sweatpants that my mom really wants. Also, look at my friend Stitch. Did you guys know that for the Christmas season, he sprays Snope? He does not squirt water out of his mouth. He sprays Snope, and I thought that was so fun. But now I'm headed over to the co-op because I still need to see if they have a flag anywhere. I know they don't because I asked a cast member who works in merch to look it up, and there are no flags. But we're gonna look anyway just because why not? They're playing September. Guys, this makes up for not hearing it on Guardians. Hold up, we're gonna go into the co-op in just a second. But look at this. They're playing September. And they're doing a pretty good job at it too. Dang! Hey! Alright!
All December, fall in love, wishing it's the number on the roots of the love. Remember, the true love we share tonight. Y'all ready? Let's hit it. Come on. You guys sound so good. Let's try it again, everybody. Come on.
That was awesome. That makes up for not hearing that song on Guardians. Like, I feel much better about not getting that song on Guardians now. Like, that was really cool to hear them play September. I was definitely not expecting that. And now I'm going into the co-op. Honestly, guys, this isn't my favorite store, but like, it's chill. Like, I'll go in here just to like kind of wander. It's all right. I don't think they have a flag. No, they do not. I thought they had a Mickey Mouse Club one. They do not. The other jacket that I wanted also, guys, was similar to the women's one they have here, but they do not have the men's one anymore, which kind of sucks because I literally saw it last week at studios and here. It was literally everywhere, and now it's gone. Honestly, guys, I might be able to find a Disney flag on like Amazon or something. Alright, guys, so for the remaining time that I'm here, I think I'm just gonna kind of wander through the Christmas store, just because any of the Christmas merch from this year that is still here is in this store. Like, they moved it here. I have this pillow, actually. It's really nice. I really like it. But we are looking for, yes, we're looking for these, because I might be getting a couple of them as gifts. The Christmas merch this year was really fun. They have a bunch of stuff in here that's like year-round, because like this store is open year-round, but like, yeah. It's nice in here. It smells amazing though. Like, the pine smell in here is fantastic. A lot of ornaments. Lots and lots of ornaments. Although these book ones are really fun. I really like the adventure book from... Wait, I don't think I've seen this yet. Oh, these are actually kind of fun. These Marvel ones. The Spider-Man comic book, that's actually pretty cool. And then over here, oh, we have Spider-Gwen. That's cool. And then Groot. Oh, Groot in the pot. That's so fun. These are cool too. I've seen these already. This one I really like though, with the space worm. All right, guys. I think this will probably be the last time I'm at Springs. So, with that being said, this is the end of the video. So, this is part 1 of 3 videos left before I leave for my Disney program. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share if you have not already. Check out some of the other videos on my channel and ring the bell so you get notifications. Also, check out my community page because I haven't done it in a while, but I am gonna try and be posting on there a little more. But anyway, as always, remember, the Force is with you on this blessed day, and I will see you real soon.